Hi guys, happy, what is today? Oh, Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. So, freaking rain has ruined my entire day. So, yesterday we went over, I think it was yesterday, the day before, I don't remember, but we went over the Compass Rite, the full-on Compass Rite. So today we're going to go over the Troyl Hood and a ritual of closing. This is all in conjunction with the first, so it is all in conjunction with, yes, it follows the Compass Rite. So, alright, now the Troyl Hood, which is the red meal within Traditional Witchcraft, many different versions of it everywhere. So, to conclude any rites or workings, the rite of the Troyl Hood, meaning a bewitched celebratory meal, literally, or feast, will be made. So it is begun by kneeling on one knee, a betwixt posture traditional in Cornish craft, neither standing, sitting, nor entirely kneeling. So before the bowl of bread and the horned cup of mead, I need to get a horned cup, you touch the brow, then the navel, and cross the arms with the horned hands, thus making simultaneously the sign of Buka invocation and forming with the body the sign of the 6 ways and the hexagram of the force into form over the meal. So, with bowed head, breathe deeply of the powers and say these words over the meal. So, by stone, by bone, by flame, and by staff, by stone, by bone, by staff and flame, be this Troyl Hood. Here where all conjoin betwixt the horns are brought forth blessedness, truth, and all wisdom, in Buka's high name, and by the serpent red. I conjure thee, I conjure thee, I conjure thee, hallowed and hood. So shall it be. Now with your index finger, or your witch, or with wand, I guess, maybe, make the sign of the 6 ways and the pentagram of divinity descending over the meal and bread, or meat and bread. First offer some bread into the fire before eating, with reverence, some of the bread yourself, and then hold the horn aloft with the toast. Here's to the devil with his wooden pick and shovel, digging tin by the bushel with his tail cocked up. Sorry. Now you're going to pour a little bit into the fire and drink with reverence some of the meat and the communion with the powers that are there gathered and those who have gone before. So, the rite of the Troyl Hood, especially in the home at the hearth, is an important rite that it's wise to observe with some regularity, so upon the moons and upon Saturdays. So, being the day of the home, of dealings with spirits and of the chthonic forces. So this rite provides spiritual strength and nourishment and maintains the essential bond between the witch and the divine force, the spirits and forces helpful to the work of the witch. So, the rite also helps to ensure that the household spirits do not harm or do not turn troublesome. So, by the pleasure of stored food left in offerings upon the hearth. So, interesting, very interesting. It's still freaking raining. Oh, I'm so upset. So, alright, now we have a ritual of closing. So this is the ritual of closing, which is really interesting too. Okay, so the remainder of the bread and the meat is offered to the 4 directions of the compass. So in the opposite direction in which it was conjured. So, if the rite was opened with the sunwise compass, the spirits of the cross-quarter ways are thanked against the sun, beginning at the western quarter and ending at the north. In the rite, if the rite was opened with the compass against the sun, which is counterclockwise, the closing things are given with the sun, beginning in the east, ending in the northern direction. So, first the bread is offered, then at each quarter the horn is held aloft in thanks and kinship. So before some of it is poured upon the earth with these words: Grey spirits on the westward way, merry meet and merry part, in Buka's high name. White spirits of the southward way, merry meet and merry part, in Buka's high name. Red spirits of the eastward way, merry meet and merry part, in Buka's high name. Black spirits of the northward way, merry meet and merry part, in Buka's high name. Merry meet sounds a little familiar, doesn't it? Merry meet and merry part. So now the staff is walked symbolically around the edge again, in the direction opposite to which the compass was conjured. So, turning finally to face the center of the circle, the presiding witch may say, "Merry meet and merry part, Orentum Tormentum in Buca's high name." So, now if a bell is present, it may be struck once as the signal to end the rite. So, now merry meet and merry part, highly familiar to the modern pagan and Wiccan community, is derived from the Somerest witch confessions and has entered into traditional usage with the West Country craft. So it's a little different. I mean, yeah, it's just a little bit different. But yeah, it's used. I mean, it is used. So that is actually how we end a rite. I really got to do my Troyl Rite, or my red meal. But yeah, and I just got to figure out a bowl, just a certain bowl to use for the hearth. And I mean, just things are changing. I'm changing spiritually. The cards for today were actually really, really good. It was all about change, inner change. So it was really, really, I thought it was really good. So yeah, totally feeling better from that serpentine green. So yeah, it's just my regular. It's working perfectly. So these will be there. I'll be making more of these. I just feel like it's more personal. It's a very personal thing to do when you're sitting here and you're stringing your traditional witch's necklace. So I don't know how long I'll offer these for, but I will definitely offer more green serpentine items. So like bracelets and stuff like that, like I make. So yeah, I have a lot of just a bunch of different things that are coming into being, and they are manifesting, and I love it, and everything is just going really, really good. So I mean, it's really amazing how everything is just going good. It's weird, and I'm pretty afraid to cross the road anymore, because when things do start to go good, then I'm like, okay, what's gonna happen? What's gonna go wrong next? So it's weird, but yeah. So yes. All right, guys. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Witchy Wednesday. If I'm not mowing, I'm gonna have to finish. I hate this. I don't hate this house. I don't hate this land. I love it, but it's just way too much. It's just way too much. So I'm like, oh god, it's huge. It is huge, and it's a lot for one person. I mean, when I was on Kratom, that was fine. I could keep up. Boom, boom, boom. And now I got kind of chubby and chunkier, and yeah, the body does not go as fast as I want it to. So, but my pain is nothing compared to other people's pain. So pain is pain. Whatever. Actually, I think it stopped raining, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna finish mowing. So, all right, guys. Yeah, Tati inspired hair today. No, well, prudence. More of a prudence type deal. Yeah. But anyways, I've done it before, I think. It's just not this nice. It's never turned out that nice. So yeah. It's easier to take care of, especially in this wind. But alright, I love you guys very much. Everybody have a good day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So, maybe, hopefully. I love you all the way from Venus. That's my deodorant. All the way back down. Yeah. If you think that's gross, watch Pink. She always does it, so whatever. I'm just ridiculous today, but I love you guys very much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Sorry, it's natural. You always... How else are you gonna check? I love you guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. This is the most ridiculous video ending I've ever done. I love you guys. Bye.